Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Story Time. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing? It's been a long 2 weeks being away from you all. Glad to be back, and glad to be back with a live story time. Thank you so much for joining in. I hope that you enjoyed everything else that we had for you, the pre-recorded stories that were here on Story Time just for you. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Story Time. Where are you joining us from today? Who is joining in with you? Thank you for being here. And today we bring back one that is slowly, maybe quickly becoming a Storytime favorite. And this one is called Finding Grateful. And it's coming back, well, it was here not too long ago, and we have it back today. And it is just a reminder to each and every one of us to what are those things? Where do we find, what does grateful look like? What are those little things, or maybe the big things that we're grateful about in this moment, right? Sometimes life throws you so many things that we may lose sight of that. But I hope that this book reminds us to just look for that grateful, look for that beauty, and all the other things, encouragement, and all of that from the things around us. They may be little at times, but if we look closely, they're there. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. This one is coming to us from Chronicle Books, of course, of San Francisco, and it is written by Diane White and illustrations by Faith Pray. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And it's been a long 2 weeks, but remember too that Pamela Courtney's book is coming out in May, on May 20th. Getting closer and closer, just over a month away. Thank you so much for being here with us today on Storytime. Remember to ask that for that one from your local libraries. Remember to ask for it at your bookstores and wherever else you get books. Thank you so much for being here with us today on Storytime. Excited for our story. I hope that you are too. I hope that you've been doing well. Good to see you here with us on Storytime. And if you were on spring break or had some kind of break this past couple of weeks, I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it was rejuvenating, it was restful, and there are many things to be grateful about. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Finding grateful is our mission for today. So please get comfortable, get cozy, get ready, as we'll be right back after this break to embark on this beautiful mission this morning. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I'll see you on the other side of this very, very short break. Thank you for being here with us today.
Hi, everyone. My name is Amanda Davis. I am a children's book author, illustrator, and high school art educator. I am the author of 30,000 Stitches, the inspiring story of the National 9/11 flag, illustrated by Sally Warren Comport and published with Worthy Kids #book group. One thing that drew me to writing 30,000 Stitches was the idea that people from all different communities came out to stitch this flag and make it whole again. So I hope that when people read 30,000 Stitches, they remember the power of sharing our stories. When people came out to stitch the flag, they shared their stories, whether about loss or pain or love We all have stories to tell, and by sharing our stories and listening to one another's stories, we can create a better understanding of each other and create a sense of connection and unity. And this is what creates a more inclusive world. I hope you enjoy your story time with Mr. Limata. Bye, everybody.
Welcome back indeed. Thank you, Amanda Davis, creator of many wonderful books, including this one right here, Moonlight Memories. If you've not seen those, well, be sure to ask for Amanda Davis books next time you're at the library. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. We are finding grateful, but just something to think about too. The book mentions here too, what does grateful look like? How does it feel? How do you find it? Even in the face of challenges, you don't need a map. You just need to pay attention to the little things. A smile, a hug, the smell of newly cut grass. That add up to a sense of presence, connection, and hope. Yeah. So let us go. Are you ready? Finding Grateful. Written by Diane White, illustrations by Faith Prey, and of course, reading it with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you indeed for being here with us. Thank you for joining in. And if you can, let us know where you're joining in from. And if anybody else is joining in with you, well, let us know they're here so we can say hi to them too. Finding Grateful. Mama says you don't need a map to find grateful. No, you don't. Mama says you don't need a map to find grateful. We know Mama's always right, right? It's as easy as walking in the middle of any time, any place. Yeah. Mama says you don't need a map to find grateful. It's as easy as walking in the middle of any time, any place. Grateful means noticing this thing, that thing, anything really. Yeah. I think there's that book, I Wish You More by Emmy Krause Rosenthal and Tom Lichtenheld, and it mentions in there one part where it says, I wish you more. What is it? I wish you more. Oh, I have to come back to that line. But basically, it's just saying, like, slow down. I hope that you're able to just take a pause. Yeah, more pause than fast forward. And so you're just able to just take in a moment. At times, just, yeah, savor that moment, right? Enjoy it a little bit more. Grateful means noticing this thing, that thing, anything really. Mama says, beware your feet. Ah, that means pay attention. Yeah, Mama says, beware your feet. Ah, that means pay attention. Yeah. We go where the sidewalk leads, past the tall house and the one with the wide porch. A woman waves and we wave back. Hello, good morning. Yeah, we go where the sidewalk leads, past the tall house and the one with the wide porch. A woman waves and we wave back. Oh. I wonder, can grateful be a smile? What do you think? Yeah, I wonder, can grateful be a smile? Oh. Down the block, a sprinkler whirs. I tiptoe lean and let drops land on my tongue. Maybe grateful is a cold spray on a hot day. I tiptoe lean and let drops land on my tongue. Maybe grateful is a cold spray on a hot day. The amount of memories I have of playing with the hose, spraying each other with my cousins and family friends, even at school sometimes would be. Well, in Zambia there's this thing where you could, as kids, you're the ones that were, helping watering the plants and doing everything, and so of course then water games would come up. So this one right here reminding me of that. I stand tree still, close my eyes and breathe in honeysuckle, newly cut grass, burgers on a grill. Yum. Yeah. I stand tree still, close my eyes and breathe in. Breathe in honeysuckle, newly cut grass, burgers on a grill. Can you hear them sizzle too? Yeah. Below my toes wiggle until I finally set them free. Above, a plane hums. I watch it fly away and beyond. Wonder where it's going. Wonder where it's coming from. Below, my toes wiggle until I finally set them free. Yeah. Above, a plane hums. I watch it fly away and beyond. Where are you headed? Are there hugs waiting for you where you're going? Can toes be grateful? What about a puppy? Oh, slow down. Skip the page. Let me go back. At the park, a puppy finds me, sniffs my hand, tickles my feet. Can toes be grateful? What about a puppy? Yeah. Aww. Is it Rosie? Is it Alistair? Or maybe Phoebe? Yeah. What about a puppy? Grateful. Can toes be grateful? At the park, a puppy finds me, sniffs my hand, tickles my feet. Soon we are wags and barks and noisy fun. We run and run until I trip and fall. Oh goodness, my knees sting, my elbow hurts. Grateful can't be here. Oh. Yeah, soon we're wags and barks and noisy fun. We run and run until I trip and fall. My knees sting, my elbow hurts. Grateful can't be here, surely. Oh, sorry. I try not to cry, but I do. Mama sits beside me and we are quiet. Can grateful be a hug? Right? I try not to cry, but I do. Mama sits beside me and we are quiet. Can grateful be a hug? I think it most definitely can. Yeah. I dust off slip-on shoes and soon we are walking. We turn left instead of right. Here, two dandelions push through a crack. There, purple flowers sweeten the air. Yeah, it is spring. I hope that where you are, lots of flowers blooming and springing everywhere, right? I hope you get to enjoy them. Or even just that one. I dust off, slip on shoes, and soon we are walking. We turn left instead of right. Here, two dandelions push through a crack. There, purple flowers sweeten the air. Yeah. All around, buzzing, chirping, and the jingly sound of ice cream. I've had these two birds this morning that like the song, perched right by the window, and they've been chirping away all morning, singing away all morning, at least in the time I've been here. So yeah, I appreciate that this morning. All around, buzzing, chirping, and the jingly sound of ice cream. Mama puts coins in my hand. I choose a rainbow and lick one bright color at a time. Ah, ice cream. Cookies and cream. What's your favorite? Perhaps it is because a bunny stops to listen. Tiny nose twitching. Perhaps it's because a yellow bird sings a cheerful song. Perhaps it is because there, right there, a spider weaves a silky web. Yeah. Maybe it is all of this that makes my heart as light as the sun on a white cloud day. And then I find it. What did you find? Yeah, maybe it is all of this that makes my heart as light as the sun on a white cloud day. And then I find it grateful. Yeah. And then I find it grateful. Yeah, right there. Mama says any day can be beautiful, but I am grateful for this day. Today, right here, where my feet are. Yeah. Oh, love it. And that is the end of our story today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed that adventure. I hope that today, as you go through, it's just your grateful radar is a little bit up there, and just you look out for those little things and enjoy them. And like the book says, right? I hope that you're grateful for this day, today, where your feet are. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. Thank you for being here. I'll see you on the other side of this very short break when we're back with more Storytime.
You're watching Storytime with Maple and Cypress. Just kidding. You're watching Storytime with Mr. Limata.
Yes, indeed, you're watching Storytime. Thank you so much for joining in. Ari, hope you're doing well out there in Kentucky. Megan, same to you. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. To everybody that was here live, thank you, appreciate you. I hope that your day is full of little things and big things, of course, that you are grateful about, that just leave you feeling good, that leave your heart feeling light as the sun, as the book says. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. We're back again tomorrow with another exciting story, so please make a date. Come and join us 7 a.m. Pacific time, or indeed you can join in for the recordings later on at 11 a.m. Pacific time. So check what time that is in your area. Thank you so much for being here with us today. Appreciate you. But remember too, you don't have to restrict yourselves to those 2 time slots. Storytime is available for you anytime at storytimewithmisslimata.com, at Storytime with Miss Limata on Facebook, YouTube, and of course you can follow us on Instagram. Thank you so much for being here. This has been Storytime for today. This has been story time on this beautiful Monday, kicking us off finding grateful. I hope that your days are full of many, many things to be grateful about. And of course, I hope that they're full of hugs and beautiful smells, flowers, whatever else that makes you happy. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. This one is written by Diane White, illustrations by Faith Bray, and we were reading it with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. I will see you again tomorrow when we're back with another exciting story. Much love from me, and see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely. Won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely. Won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing.